And he said fellowship is being together and friendship is knowing each other very well. And that's a good idea because that's an important distinction with fellowship. It's being together. And we are a fellowship here.
What we're trying to accomplish with children's religious education is creating a respectful and loving environment where they learn about our Unitarian Universalist heritage, our stories, and where they can figure out for themselves what it means for a person to put their faith into action. On Sundays when the children gather for religious education, we do some of our rituals that we use within our fellowship. We have story time. They get to see and touch objects related to the story. We use the story to teach values and beliefs that we hold in the fellowship. We sing. We've done a little yoga. We stretch. We like to do musical instruments.
Well, I think my kids have a better sense now of how what we do at UU, how that connects to other historical figures and other people and causes, and it helps them make a lot of connections across other parts of our life.
My husband doesn't come to church. I'm by myself with my kids, so I need to know that my kids are going to be in an environment that's safe, that's interesting, that's educational, and that's supportive.
Now, and I called my farm, muscle of my arm, and I called my shack, break my back.
We have a little girl in the program who arrived the first few weeks with her security blanket. Recently, she began to bloom. When I looked around at the children last week, she was sitting upright on her cushion, no security blanket, taking part.
One of the things so great about the UU, the Madison UU RE program, is that Michael really knows the kids. So he knows, for instance, that Lucy, my daughter Lucy, likes to be bossy and in charge of things. So in order to bring her into the sort of holiday programming that we did, and not just Lucy, but other kids that have that same bossy issue, he made them all student captains. So Lucy was desperate to come to RE to be a student captain of her group, which was Hanukkah.
I think it's very important that we welcome and honor our children and have a important place for them within the life of our fellowship. I look at it as a give and take between the adults and the children. We learn probably as much from them as they learn from us. And I hope that our program can allow the adults to be closer to the children and for that to really happen for all of us.